Okay, year 8. So now you've done your drawing, it's now time to work in the style of the artist, Laura Oldfield Ford. So I've got some highlighters. I've also got a pencil. Now you might not have any highlighters, but I'm sure you've probably got a felt tip pen. I'm sure you've probably got a coloured pencil that you could use. Don't worry too much about the colour. Laura Oldfield Ford tends to use quite bright, vibrant colours, so try and go for that if you can. So I've got her work in front of me. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here, and I've actually done another drawing that I'm going to show you, colour pencil one. So I'm looking at her work. She either tends to do like outlines round things or kind of like block them in, and sometimes she does kind of like little drawings over the top. So I'm just going to go for it. So I'm going to start over here. I kind of want to highlight this kind of rubbish area. Up here. Highlight some of the doorways, I think. I'll draw some lines round some things. Maybe do some lines on the path. Oh, I quite like that effect where it's kind of faded. I'm going to go with that. I could do a little bit more on the rubbish, and then I might do some at the top of the building as well. Up here, I think. Like I said, she tends to kind of outline things a little bit as well. Let's get some lines in. Okay. Might do a little bit more on that. Kind of see how it goes actually. You could even add a little bit of water at the edges to sort of blend it in a little bit more. So I'm not sure if I really like this blocky bit here. Try and do it lighter, kind of fade it out. That looks better actually. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm going to do that on the edges here. Okay, I think I'm going to stop now. I don't want to overdo it. Pretty happy with that actually. So I've got another drawing. Like I said to you, you might not want to do a 1 point perspective. It is quite challenging. So I've got a doorway here that I've done quite quickly, this one. So I'm going to use colour pencil this time. So if you don't have a highlighter, you could use a colour pencil to highlight particular areas, or she does nice block areas as well. So I might do a block area, maybe go in diagonally through the middle, and I might highlight numbers. I quite like that little feature. Maybe a bit of the plant pots. Go over some of the lines. She tends to do that as well. Don't want to overdo it though. Kind of want to just focus your attention on a particular area. We don't want to do the whole thing. I'm just going to fade this out, so I'm just going to take the pressure off and just fade it out a little bit. So not pressing down quite as hard now, just fading it out a little bit at the edges. Maybe a little bit more lines, maybe some on that side. Make it nice and bold. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm happy with that. Okay, so with your pen or your pencil or your highlighter, have a go at working in the style of Laura Oldfield Ford.